What's up, everybody? Today we're gonna be doing a little quality comparison on Rock Revival versus True Religion. So, we're gonna take a look at the jeans, inside, outside, stitching, all of that. We're gonna see what's looking better than whatever. So, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So right here we got the two pair of Rock Revivals. You got your triple stitching on these belt loops. You got double stitching on these ones. This nice thick, it feels quality, if that makes sense. The True Religions, don't get me wrong, they got the double stitch too, and they feel all right. But in terms of quality, they just don't got the same. Like, you can see the inside of the stitching and stuff there. And here you can too, but they do the same thing as they do on their boot, on their leg. How they take and they put the little, extra little stuff on the inside of it and all of that, make it nice and thick. And they do the same thing on the belt loops. True Religion don't do none of that. Not even on the leg of them or on the belt loop. They don't do none of that. It's just the stitching. So it's all right, don't get me wrong, but it ain't. I don't know. I feel like Rock Revival wins in that category for sure in terms of stitching and all of that. And then in terms on the inside and just overall quality of how they feel, Rock Revival definitely wins again. These right here, these are nice, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, like, if you could hear it. These are just softer. They got a way softer feel, and they're heavier too. They're thicker. It's a thicker jean than these are. These are lighter, and they almost, like, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say the word because, they're not cheap by any means, but they almost feel cheaply made how they are. Rock Revivals do not feel that way at all. And it's the same thing with both pair, versus, these ones here and these ones up here. It's the same thing. These are just cheap feeling almost. So, I think Rock Revival definitely takes the win in terms of everything. The patch, how it's the actual belt loop for the patch of the name and everything like that. They got the metal with the leather on the inside and all of that. They just got a regular standard patch. Ain't no belt loop or nothing like that. The belt just go over the patch. So, and they do different types, different styles of patches. I got multiple pair, and like there's a patch, one type right there, one type right here. Here go another type right here. They just got a bunch of different types of patches and stuff for them. So, I don't know. Rock Revivals, in my opinion, they beating True Religion. And they're pretty comparable in terms of price. So, keep that in mind, fellas. Y'all have a good one.